So welcome students. इस क्वेश्चन में दिया है Z1, Z2, Z3 lie on a circle mod Z is equal to 2 and Z1, Z2, Z3 form an equilateral triangle and Z1 is 1 plus I root 3. ऐसा है तो Z2, Z3 कितना है? That's the question. So again, it's a very basic question. So if you draw the organ diagram, draw an organ diagram. So mod Z is equal to 2 represents a circle with centers at origin and radius is equal to 2. Okay. And Z1 is 1 plus I root 3. So if I take the Euler form of this, Z1 is nothing but 2 times 1 by 2 plus I root 3 by 2, that is equal to 2 times cos 60 plus I sin 60 or e power I pi by 3. So my Z1 lies on this circle with radius 2 and has an argument of pi by 3. So I assume that this is Z1. अगर इस Z1 को लेके आप एक equilateral triangle draw किया तो so it will look something like this. So what are the other coordinates? Z2, Z3 कितना है? So this is the question. So we can use basic properties of geometry here. So we know that the angle made by OZ1 and OZ2 is equal to 2 pi by 3. Equilateral triangle में the chord makes an angle of 120 degrees at the center. This also will be 120 degrees, 2 pi by 3, and this also will be 2 pi by 3. So we know that from geometrical interpretation of complex numbers, Z2 can be written as Z1 into e power I 2 pi by 3. So I just need to rotate this ray by 2 pi by 3 units forward. That is equal to Z1 is 2 e power I pi by 3 into e power I 2 pi by 3. That is equal to 2 into e power I pi. Pi by 3 plus 2 pi by 3 is pi. 2 e power I pi. And e power I pi is minus 1. So minus 2. Okay, so on the size I draw here, so the second complex number will be minus 2. So this will be the value of Z2. And if you want the next complex number, so what you just need to do is you rotate this Z1 by 2 pi by 3 units to 2 pi by 3 radians in the negative direction. So Z3 can be written as Z1 into e power minus I 2 pi by 3, that is equal to 2 e power I pi by 3 into e power minus I 2 pi by 3, that is equal to 2 into e power minus I pi by 3, that is equal to 2 times cos minus 60 1 by 2 minus I root 3 by 2, that is equal to 1 minus I root 3. So Z3 will be 1 minus I root 3 and Z2 will be equal to minus 2. So option C will be the right option. So इसमें हम rotation concept use किया. So the complex number Z1 has to be just rotated through 120 degrees forward to get the next vertex and 120 degrees backward to get the remaining vertex. इस concept को use करके Z2, Z3 find कर लिया. So option C is the right option. Thank you.